Alright boys, another little video here with this HF2 HF coil. It's scorching out here. Okay, I can't show you the meter on this machine, alright? We're going to be sweeping. You see that little fall there, single layer cigarette fall I stuck to the side of this box. So we're going to be coming like so, the hard way. And we're going to compare two programs on this detector. So I'm going to remove this. Alright. So we've got a sterile environment. You notice that? You see that, right? We don't hear anything, right? Okay. Now this will be a controlled coil sweep high. You see that there. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be moving that coil fore and aft just a little bit. We're going to compare these two programs. They're set up identical. Alright. Audio response is 5 in both. Speed 2. Okay. So you notice that right there, I don't really have, I've got a dead spot more so. But I'm getting audio, pretty strong audio, okay? Okay, now we're in this other program that's got the exact same settings, 391 hertz dialed in for tone pitch. Here's the weaker program in my opinion, okay? I'm gonna get down here. Whoops. We can remedy that. Okay. Now there's no ground mineralization involved here. This is air test, okay? You hear how weak that is right in there? Now I'm advancing the call. Right in there, she's weak. Hard to do holding the camera, boys, but we're gonna make do. And girls, okay? So listen again. Right in there. I think I'm trying a little too hard with this poor performing program. We're going to do it again here. Let you listen. You hear that? Okay. Now I'm going to change programs again. Now this is the better performing program in my opinion. Okay. Okay, now we're going to go back again to the poorer performing program. Alright, same frequency being used. You hear that? See, if I advance the call, back the call up, but right in there. Okay. Still in the poor program, okay, listen. You hear that? Okay, now we're in the better performing program in my opinion. Now listen. We'll sweep it a little bit here. Okay. So this is the hard way on that fall there. You see that? You see that? Hear that? So this program that I think is better is yielding stronger audio. Here's the poorer performing program again. I'm going to push the call forward, pull the call back, but right in there. You hear that? And we're going to go back one more time to the good one, the better one, okay? You hear that? I'm pulling the call back. I'm over it. pushing the coil forward. I'm backing it up. You see the difference in those? There's quite a bit of difference. And just so you can see what I'm doing here, you see that little single layer piece of foil out of a cigarette pack. Very, very thin, okay? You see the coil height there. Alright, and we're sweeping the hard way. Now, if we sweep the easy way, this is the better performing program. You hear that. And here is the poorer performing program. But that doesn't really tell us much there compared to that other direction, does it? The old hick from the sticks, the mighty Deus 2 with the HF2 coil.